ADHD really just ushered me into a rabbit hole of watching war veteran stories, watching things about firearms, and all of these things that really have nothing to do with my everyday life. But as I'm sitting here and I'm like, everybody's like, oh, it's, the remembrance and, the anniversary of September 11th. I am sitting here just thinking and reflecting about how poorly veterans are treated in this country, y'all. I'm just a regular girl. I'm just a regular civilian, and most of the people around me are. In fact, I'm not even patriotic at all, to be quite honest with you. However, I do think that there's something to be said about the lack of resources that veterans have, considering they are literally putting their lives on the line. And I was listening to stories about children damn near who were at the peak of war coming back home after a deployment and being triggered by trash bags. They literally had no resources to get some real serious mental help. In fact, I don't even think that it was somewhat promoted in that way. You had to really severely be suffering. I'm talking about, losing limbs and everything like this for people to really consider it. In fact, I think that it goes against the culture just to be in that community and still need some mental help. But I think that as a Black woman in this country, like, we all know that there's a stigma around mental health as far as Black people, however, whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I just made that connection. I think that, it's always on us as Black people to be strong and to handle it. I think that war veterans can probably say the same thing. However, I just want to say that in order for you to be physically strong, you first have to start with the mental piece. And I say that to women who are in therapy, who want to possibly do therapy or don't really feel or have the language. You can't walk around thinking you're a real tough guy, a real strong woman, but you don't have your mental piece together, period.